She has a neutral rating on Twitter and a $25 price target. So you've had a brief chance to take a look at these numbers. How do you react to them?
I mean, net, definitely a step in the right direction. It's really right now about advertising growth for Twitter. You know, even though they've definitely had some sort of steps back over the last year, this is in full recovery mode in terms of ad growth, platform changes, both organic as well as some programmatic things they've done. You know, I think if you look at daily average users, that's something that's definitely a positive, and for a feather in the cap for the Bulls. If you look at overall user growth, I think a little disappointing in terms of MAU, but net, it feels like this is a company that has strong tailwinds going in 2018.
So as you say, the monthly average users was pretty much flat, and that's something of a disappointment, but daily average users went up, which suggests more engagement. How much of that is because of the video content they're putting up? And also, by the way, could that be affecting the revenue numbers?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's around content. I mean, the content, video, that's really been a big focus of Twitter here. It's all about engagement right here, and you definitely have to look at, since Trump inauguration, stocks up 50%. And part of it right here is just the Twitter platform starting to have a resurgence, much better targeting, and ad growth's the key. Because if you look back, the big issue for Twitter has been the lack of monetization. They're definitely taking major steps in the right direction, as well as also there's questions, does the Facebook news feed overhaul benefit Twitter? And we think in the near term, 100 to 200 bips of growth that Twitter gets from that.
So when we take a look at the daily active users up 12%, but monthly active users falling short at 330 million. So that's flat sequentially. Is that enough? So less users, but they're using more daily to attract advertisers, or they still need to prove more?
I think they still have to prove more. I mean, I think you call that a small victory, but ultimately they have to get that user growth up. I mean, you want to see that, I'd say every quarter growth, 3 to 4 million is what you'd like to see. But again, given the issues that they've had, it's all about engagement and ad growth. And you look at social media, I mean, you look at Snap, I mean, bearish sentiment. I mean, the Uber driver was negative on Snap going to earnings, strong and eye-popping sort of beat. Twitter, same thing here. Facebook continues to be the behemoth, but you are seeing a resurgence on some of these social media names, and I think you're going to see investors really start to believe back in the Twitter growth story.